One satellite dish. Why am I going that way? I blame Phalemon. Hashtag blame Phalemon, as a matter of fact. Oh, satellite dish is only one square, huh? And screwdriver. There, we got our computer. Now we need roof. We need metal walls for... we could probably do it like this. Let's put you that way. We will get rid of this now. Floating satellite dish. Oh my god. Irma Gerb. Now we need walls. We need a lot of walls. We'll have to set up my IC printer again somewhere. Or IC editor, or whatever I had. No walls in here. But presumably walls down here. Also, I guess we're thirsty again for reasons. I think this system's finally empty. Neat. So, you can go there. Iron frame, iron sheets, flat wall. IC housing. Well, we'll set up the IC housing and computer kit. A temporary location, because God knows we can't ever, like, actually make a permanent solution for things like this. It just gets bounced back and forth. We got that and that. Get the IC editor. God, I can't believe we're out of wall. No, we never looked in this one. Duh. Geometric wall, active vent, iron sheets. My God, I can't believe we're out of walls. That's screwdriver. Ah. So we need an IC chip, an IC housing, and 2 dealy bobs. And all my steel's in that other... We need to go make steel. All my iron's probably down there, huh? Sure look... Oh, here's some. One, two, three. So hopefully there's 2 more down there. And then we'll probably have to go mining tomorrow to get more iron. Like, my god, you would really think the mining would end at some point. Like, it'd have to end, right? Why doesn't the mining end, Phalemon? Why? Let's see. Iron. Lead. God, we cannot just be one short of fucking the iron needed. 16 plus 35. What does that equal, Phalemon? $51. Just enough. Although, yes, we now need to go mining tomorrow. No, not basement. Alright, take the mining belt. Do I have any pipes in here? Like, can I recycle this gas? Probably not. So close. What if we took this one? You go there. I want that wrench though. Now you go there. God damn it, we will get this gas recycled if it kills me. We need 3 more. Three more. That's all we need. Well, we had extra iron in here too, but that'll work. Pipe. Not insulated pipe. Not yet. Ah, almost there. And we'll have knocked out like 2 projects right away. My god. All of the progress. Come on. I was gonna say, I bet that just totally all went out of there, but that's fine. Alright, perfect. Now, we need to split one off of you. Well, yeah, that's not going to work. We'll just split one. We'll do 8 and 4. And this should work. And tomorrow we go mining. And actually we need volatiles. Bad again. And I bet we just lost our fucking heat for the... Yep. So what if... Well, no, I can't do that. I guess tomorrow we've got to make more iron. Or more steel. Nope, need that. That can go away. Well, no, that goes with us if we're going mining. You stay here. You come with. You stay here too. Let's see if we can get our rover out of here even. Don't know why these weren't charging. Probably gonna wish they were. Well, 72. We can deal with that. Hold on. Let's close our workshop door before we go. Since we don't have an airtight base yet, but we're getting closer. We've got airtight rooms, which, you know, part of the battle. Part of the battle. Let's go that way. Let's go towards this mountain. We should just, you know, make another mining belt and have, you know, volatile mining belt, oxide mining belt. Oh, hey, apparently we've got the world chunk bug. There it goes. Now you know what it is. This is set to flat. Dum 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 dum. This about might actually be... Yeah, I think that's all the volatile we really need. No, I'm happy with that. Okay, we're done there. Well, that was easy. Let's get rid of my suit overlay. Get rid of this other mining belt. It's just an extra mining belt. This was my original mining belt. This is an advanced one I made later. Even if you're not wearing it, the mining belt won't let volatiles melt. So we're mostly out here for iron right now, but we'll take anything we can see, because... Oh yeah, that's actually what a lot of people do, I think. Like, they'll have separate mining belts for different different ices, and hell, you could even stack multiple ores into one. Just like you can technically like nesting doll your backpacks if you wanted, but I think that's kind of a pain in the ass myself. Yeah, no worries if you got any questions. I mean, I'm not very good at it myself, but I've definitely put a lot of work in to kind of try and understand it. You got any questions? I'd sure help out any way I could. If I don't know, I bet I could probably point you into the direction of somebody that does. That's kind of all this channel has turned into, especially if you ask Phalemon, is Stationeers. So I've actually got a hell of a little community that gets involved. Well, maybe involved is the wrong word, but there's a bunch of people that watch me that play Stationeers. There we go. Ooh. Kind of hard to turn this good of a spot down. Yeah, exactly. I never had the chance to really get into Astroneer, but I watched enough of it, and looks like a fun game. I don't know, never got around to buying it, I guess. Then I found this, and it seems to have taken up all of my time. There's definitely a lot more interesting ways to die in this, I guess. Let's see. That must be it. Do I need coal? I mean, I probably don't not need coal, but... And hey, that's all that matters, is that you're having fun with it. I mean, there's something about Stationeers I just can't seem to walk away from, even though I'm nowhere near smart enough to figure out all the math and sciencey bits like you said. Math was always my worst subject, and science, I think once upon a time I was good with like general science, but then for whatever reason I lost interest in it. I know what it was. There wasn't enough explosions in school. We needed more explosions, and it could have kept my attention. You know, something about health and safety and all that happy horse shit. See, I'm the opposite. I feel old as hell, but I'm 90% sure I just get dumber from playing them. Just because I just stand against a wall and beat my head in until trying to figure something out. Let's see. Copper? We actually have enough copper for the foreseeable future. Like, we need a lot of things. Copper is not on that list. Let's see. Anything over here? Gold. I feel like got enough gold for a little bit. Basically, we're after iron. There was iron. I just synced it. Oh yeah, I've got way more hours in Space Engineers than I do in Stationeer, and I'm not sure how. I think Steam says I've got 800 some in Engineers. And I don't think I've ever accomplished anything in there. That's another one of them that I just kind of beat my head into a wall trying to figure out. Like, I've got a real nice design for welders and grinders, but besides that, I cannot even get started on a big ship. I'm kind of interested with this next update they're going to bring out. I'm seeing a lot different weapons, which I never realized until I seen it, but we've sorely needed a, like, handheld missile option for quite a while. So that will be interesting when that comes out. I would say, I don't know, that's kind of a yes and no deal. There's certain things, like I like the inventory better in Stationeers. Sometimes the inventory in Space Engineers can get just a little bit headache-inducing. But at the same time, I mean, they're two totally different games at the same time. Stationeers has survival aspects, but realism isn't a high priority. I think Stationeers focuses a lot more on realism than even the survival aspects. I don't know, it's kind of an interesting idea. It's something I've never put a lot of thought to. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you know, before we leave this, put the lights on, just in case it gets away from us. Which it very well could on a slope like this. We've already lost the base millions of times. We don't need to lose the rover while we're at it. So do you play a lot of Space Engineers then? I guess, like I said, I've put a lot of time into it, but I've never even gone into a multiplayer server. I've always been on my own, and I've found a lot of mods to kind of make it seem a lot less lonely, I suppose. I think the learning curve in Space Engineers is a lot more forgiving myself. Like, once you kind of do something once and learn what the idea behind it is, it's pretty easy to stay with it. Stationeers is... oof. That's all I gotta say is oof. You gotta double check everything you're doing, no matter if you've done it 20 times before in the game. And I suppose maybe that's how come I've managed to keep my interest in it for so long, is because even if I've done the same thing 20,000 times, it's like a whole new game every time I set about doing something. I keep thinking about trying to stream Space Engineers again, but I haven't gotten around to it, and I'm thinking maybe once the new update comes out. Assuming I can afford it, because I'm sure it'll be fucking all DLC again. Which, that's one thing I really do not like about Space Engineers. And honestly, the developers in general, because I got Medieval Engineers, and they quit development on that. Which, after I had already put my money in, which made me a little bit irate. So I kind of... well, I was going to say I learned my lesson, but no, I really didn't, because then I found another game dev who starts 20,000 games and then never finishes one. But I suppose that's all my fault. I give my money away entirely too easy on simple, basically proof of concepts at a certain point. People take advantage of my kind nature. Just because I want to see something succeed. Alright. Gonna have so much stuff to throw in the smelter when we get back. All of the iron. Well, I should kind of hurry. If I could get back at night, I would still be able to make up that last chunk of steel that I want to do. I would agree with the idea, but no, it's definitely ignorance at this point. I'm the person that keeps going back to their abusive partner. Because this time it'll be different. Spoiler alert, it's never different. But I'll keep telling myself that, because deep down, game developer really loves me. My god, hitting all the controversial jokes tonight. That's about gotta be a talent. And no Phalemon to yell at me for it either. What is the world coming to? Yeah, as soon as I get home, you're really gonna like... That's another one. I actually did that one too. I've played it a little bit. The biggest problem with that is it's so much like an MMO even without being an MMO. It's just not my style of game. I keep checking it out